देख रहा था कि 2,70,000 के करीब लोग पिछले 24 घंटे में ठीक होकर अपने अपने घर पर चले गए और आज इतनी विषम परिस्थितियों के अंदर भी शायद दुनिया में सबसे कम 1.
Delhi's cases are going up by more than 20,000 each day, and health experts say around 15% of people with the virus need to be in hospital. Its worst crisis in its modern history. The last phase of regional elections went ahead in the state of West Bengal on Thursday, where 4 candidates have already died from the virus.
In the context of a raging pandemic, it's unconscionable that people should be called to vote today, particularly in the city of Calcutta, where the positivity rate of RT-PCR tests is currently at 50%.
Health experts say the devastating scenes witnessed in other states will be repeated in West Bengal as a result of the large political gatherings. Elizabeth Puran.
It's the Indian government for its handling of the pandemic. Many have taken to social media to share their thoughts.
In this Twitter video, a man's outside a clinic desperate for oxygen, which is eventually delivered after countless phone calls by family and supporters. Many medical workers have signed up to online platforms to beg for assistance or share their stories. Dr. Gautam Singh heads up a hospital in New Delhi.
We don't have enough oxygen to sustain our patients for the next 2 hours. I request you, please send oxygen to us. We need oxygen for our patients. Please send oxygen to us.
Hashtag Resign Modi has been trending across the country this week.
भारत में सब अच्छा है.
Facebook says it happened by mistake and not because of a request by the government. But there's plenty of scepticism because the government has been ordering the removal of critical social media posts to stop what it calls the spread of misinformation.
More than 3,600 people have died from COVID, the highest ever death toll for any country during the pandemic. Deaths from COVID-19, the deadliest single day for any country battling the pandemic. Shortages of medical supplies continue, including oxygen, even though some hospitals in the capital Delhi said they had enough stocks for at least one whole day.
किसकी मौत हुई है?
से 2 बजे से खड़े हुए, अभी 2 बजने वाले हैं थोड़ी देर में. अभी तक ऑक्सीजन में 2 पेशेंट मर चुके हैं आरोग्य हॉस्पिटल में. वहाँ से प्रेशर आ रहा है बार-बार.
मालिक हम हैं, दिल्ली के मालिक ये लोग नहीं है. ये हमारे ऑर्डर को पास करेंगे, मानेंगे, हम दिल्ली चलाएंगे.
Does cause more severe disease and is more transmissible. How big the numbers are. They've never been so large anywhere in the world before.
A COVID-19 ward in a hospital in Delhi. This hospital, like so many, full to overflowing.
It's been 1 week. She's having constant fever, and now she is not even able to breathe. So the oxygen saturation was 80 till yesterday. In the night it became 60, and now it is 40.
People doing what they can to save their loved ones. Some get the oxygen they need. But they're saying go home, and if someone is dying there, then let them. They have nothing to do with our pain. They have no one in their house who's ill. The state of Delhi is reporting 1 death from COVID-19 every 4 minutes. And as the hospitals can't cope with the growing numbers of patients, so the cremation grounds are struggling to cope with the rising number of deaths. The funeral pyres are burning day and night.